Hey everybody, it's Tammy and I'm in my craft room here at Creative Girl Vintage. I really didn't intend to make a video today, but I wanted to share. Every year I make ornaments for the kids with their names and the date. And this particular batch here is for Aubrey and her cousins. But what I noticed as I was doing this is I was using up a lot of my materials that we did in past projects this year. So I know a lot of you guys, you've been with me this whole year, maybe this whole time, and you have a lot of these things too. So I wanted to show you a quick way to use them up. Great ornaments for the kids, a little last minute package topper for a friend, maybe for your own Christmas tree, or just a bunch of things that you might have on hand and you're kind of thinking about your craft fairs for next year and what you want to make. So let me just show you real quick how I threw these together. Short and sweet video, and I hope you enjoy. All right, so the stash that I have left over came from all of these projects here. So what I'm going to do is these 4 videos, I'm going to link them below. So if you want to go in and, refresh yourself on a technique, or maybe just get a link to a product that you're looking for, you'll be able to find those links below the video. Okay, so what I'm using is the lid to the little tin from this ornament. And you remember we used the deeper part for this ornament, so I'm using the leftover top for this ornament. And I'm using the exact same technique we used to attach the pipe cleaner and the ribbon around. This one I added a little bit of vintage sheet music. Look at this, you guys. I just found this at the flea market, and isn't that just beautiful? This is the best of the best old paper right here. And but look, anything goes here. You know, grab a Christmas card, some wrapping paper. You can use some of your leftover vintage book pages. A scrap, did I say scrapbook paper? Scrapbook paper. I mean, anything fits in here and really looks cute for just a little background. Okay, I had a piece of leftover fur, and I just put that right down here in the bottom, and this sort of gave it a little bit of a snow effect. A cotton ball here or polyfill looks really good, especially if you sprinkle it with a little glitter. So most of us have those things on hand. This little guy, how can we forget this little snowman? Isn't he just the cutest? And we used him in this project right here when I had the vintage coaster from the flea market. And so what I did here, let's flip him over. I cut everything out, of course, with my little cutter bee scissors. And I used one of these little craft sticks on the back just to strengthen him up a little, and used these little wooden discs that I had just to elevate him up in the project. So he's just not glued to the back, he's standing out. And those little wooden pieces, do you guys remember this project? This is probably one of my favorite ornaments that I've made. This is a picture of my house, and I keep this in my living room all year long. I love this so much. This makes a great gift. But here's where I use those little wooden pieces where I rubber stamped home. That would be so cute, like with a date on it too, to give as a gift. And it's under this little plastic dome. It's good to be home. So I love this. So those little discs came from that project. And then on my computer, I will print off the name and date and just cut them out. I print them out on cardstock, glue those on there. And of course, this image here for Aubrey's ornament, this was probably one of my most popular projects this year. You guys loved it. And it was the little vintage book page ornament with these little angels that are just the sweetest things ever. So there's that. Pull out some little things that you've got, any little bits and bobs that you have. This was just a little wooden snowflake and a button, which kind of like finished off the project. And also I'll take my scallop punch, and I cut out some of that sheet music and glued it on the back. And usually what I'll do here is write my little message, you know, Merry Christmas, Aubrey, you know, so everybody has their little message on the back of their ornament. So this is just really cute, a good way to use up what you have. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm working on Valentine's Day and I'm so excited for that, and you don't want to miss that. So Merry Christmas, everybody. So get your last minute ornaments done. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.